Wednesday night in Columbia, the South Carolina Gamecocks improved to 21-5 on the season as they sweep a doubleheader from visiting Buffalo. Alongside Dr. Megan Matthews-Bunning, I'm Brad Muller. The Gamecocks win the first game 7-4. They take the second game in 5 innings by a score of 10-2. They had to rally in both games. Gamecocks worked out some issues that they had from the weekend, but Buffalo really did a great job in competing tonight against South Carolina.
They certainly did. Coach Trina Peel told us that her team was full of competitors, and they came in and they gave the Gamecocks everything they could handle from start to finish.
Well, the Gamecocks had to rally in both games. We start in game 1. Scoreless game, and the Bulls would get it going in the third inning as they were able to take advantage of some pitches over the plate from Nikki Blue. They get a couple of runs there to go up 2-0. They eventually led 3-0. Gamecocks would finally rally. They started to get their hitting shoes on late. Kalia Snare with a double. She's in the top 10 in the SEC in doubles. Kristen White would come through with an RBI single. That got the Gamecocks on the board as the pinch runner Duffy would score to make it 3-1. Gamecocks were threatening again when Eleni Page was robbed of a base hit here on a great play by the third baseman for the Bulls. But with 2 outs in the 6th, Ansley Ard strokes a bases-clearing grand slam, and the Gamecocks have their first lead at 5-3. Eleni Page would follow with a triple as the Gamecocks poured it on. All of this with 2 outs in the 6th inning to rally late. Eleni Page would later score on this wild pitch as the Gamecocks got some insurance, and they continue to tack on a couple of runs. They win it 7-4. Nikki Blue gets the win. In game 2, Buffalo again strikes early. They got a couple of runs in that first inning against Jessica Elliott to take the early 2-0 lead. Danielle Lalos with the RBI up the middle for Buffalo to put them up 2-0. Once again, the Gamecocks would have to rally. Kalia Snare just misses a home run here as she's been hitting the ball very well. Eleni Page would come around to score for the Gamecocks. In the second inning, Kennedy Clark had a big afternoon for South Carolina. The Gamecocks were getting their hitting shoes on early in this one. Didn't have to wait till the 6th inning. Here's the squeeze from Ard that would score a run for South Carolina to really spark things. We talked about Kennedy Clark. She had two-run singles in this contest for South Carolina to help outpace the Bulls. After getting a 4 spot in the second inning, they would blow the game open later in the contest in the 4th inning. Get 5 runs. You can get another look at Clark, her second 2-run single of the game. Gamecocks had base runners galore in this one. They tack on 5. Kalia Snare had the RBI single here through the left side, and that would cap the scoring as the Gamecocks take game 2 in 5 innings, 10-2.